It's not just radio, it's Rockland World Radio. RocklandWorldRadio.com.
Welcome to the Anatoly D Experience, heard on Rockland World Radio every Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to check out the archives of past programs, and you can call us up by dialing 845-353-2910. Now the host of the Anatoly D Experience, Anatoly D.
Another high-tech, high-quality opening to show. Let me tell you, we spare no expense on technicians to produce feedback like that. But what can I tell you, folks? We're in a very difficult week, but we've opened up the asylum, and we're going to have 4 crazy magicians tonight. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's correct. But yes, the Obama administration has very big problems. In fact, Obama's political rating is so low, everybody in Hawaii and Cuba is thinking, my God, this guy has to be an American. He's not. The question of his birth is completely gone. Yes, this is my father who showed up here today. I
look like Lincoln.
He wanted to know what I did for a living, so he figured he'd show up, and we're going to have a show. No, please, let me hold on to it. I'm dealing with my edible complex here. This is great. But this just turns into a banana, correct?
Yes.
Oh, great. So let's first start off with, without further ado, as they used to say many years ago in Waterville. My God, whose glasses are these? I don't know. It doesn't matter. This is Mr. Joe Mago.
Yes.
Welcome, Joe.
Thank you.
You know, there's a therapy called Imago therapy, where everything that you say, I say.
Okay.
So for example, let's say we're married, and you come home. Please turn off Yankee game. What? Either that or tell me what the score is. God damn it! So it's like you're married. You come home, and I'm waiting 3 hours for you to come home because you're late at the office. Maybe you're having an affair with someone. Then I've got Patros. It's dry. It's as bad as Jimmy Kimmel's monologue last night. And all of a sudden I look at it and I say, I am so angry. And you look at me and you say, you're so angry. And I say, this reminds me of what my father used to do. And then you say, this reminds you of what your father used to do. And I said, well, you know what, I'm going to throw myself out the window. And you say, you're going to throw yourself out the window. And then you see me throw myself out the window and said, bump. It's an old Carl Rogers joke. Didn't work so well. So tell me, Mr. Mago, how long have you been practicing magic, and have you learned to do it so far?
Let's say 3 to 4 years.
So what were you doing before that? Contract for the mob?
Kung Fu.
I remember someone who looked like you who visited me in Stalingrad or either Leningrad. It was either grad school, maybe not. So what got you into magic?
I went into one time I was answering evening education in the college.
Adult education.
And it had an ad for you want to learn magic? I said, well, let me try it, and I did. And I met a wonderful teacher, John Lepre, and he hooked me. And that's something that when you like magic and you start enjoying it, it's something like progressively you want to learn more and you find enjoyment. And then as you get better, you have the courage to get in front of people, which is not easy, you know, and then you go from there.
So do you know this is going to be on YouTube tonight? This is going to be in front of millions of people.
Oh wow!
For years. It's going to be. You're going to have YouTube for like, my God, for your great grandchildren will say, "Hey."
I'm honored. Thank you.
So this is going down to perpetuity, if not longer. So anyway, let's see some. Let me give you your wands.
All right. First of all, take off the hat for a little while. Yes, sir. I like to dance with my magic. I believe in white magic, as you can see. White magic. Okay? Nothing here. Those days are gone. I hear the song from the places where I was born.
rule the world. Thought I'd never lose her outside. We were so young. I think of her now and then. I still hear the songs reminding me of my friend. Upon a hill across the blue lake, that's where I have a place my breath. I still remember how it all changed. Upon a hill, don't you worry, child.
2,000 years old from China. 2,000 years old.
Oh my God!
Drop 'em.
Fantastic.
Bravo! There you are.
That's amazing.
I want to take a chance with you. Ori.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, that was fantastic. I didn't know whether you were going to have a heart attack in the beginning of that. You were getting a little higher respiratory rate. I could feel you panting.
Yeah.
But I like the chains because it's like I was with a woman last night. She had chains all
To chain you up.
great. It was not exactly the same type of act, but you know. So how long? My God, that's great. I was seeing all these things coming out. It's wonderful.
You like that? I like
This
that
is
a lot,
great.
too.
Yes. Well, it works with color a little. My idea is try to be color coordinated whenever you can. If you can't be funny, be at least color coordinated, and that's the next best thing. So you're going to practice magic for the next
For the rest of my life.
rest of your life.
Whatever's left of it.
That's great.
Yes, sir, thank you.
Thank you
very much.
for coming by.
Thank you, sir. Thank
And
you.
you'll be on YouTube forever, starting 3 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you.
Put that on Facebook page.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Let me tell you, folks. You see, you'll get high quality acts here. We don't mess around. Okay, next up from the world of magic, we've got Eleni. Who come to be able to show.
How are you?
We're going to do a plug for Rogue's Magic Mayhem Castle in Queens before this is over, where you can see these guys on Saturday night, where you come in with a couple of glasses of wine and you've got what you call a hot date.
How are you?
So what do you think
for
of
having me.
the hearings in front of the Senate regarding the IRS illicitly targeting groups like the Tea Party?
Wait, repeat the question again. I'm sorry.
What do you think of the IRS? Do you think the Obama administration
IRS?
knew about that?
Well, you definitely don't want to get in trouble with them. You don't want to.
Well, there was a hearing. The head of the IRS resigned last week.
Oh yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Sorry, I didn't follow.
You did?
No, nothing. What do you mean the IRS resigned?
Well, no, the head of the IRS.
You're joking.
No, I'm not. It's straight. The head of the IRS resigned
Oh, okay.
because they found out that the IRS was targeting groups that were conservative in nature and ideologically opposed to the democratic liberal ideology of the Obama administration. This is basically breaking the rules. It
Oh, yeah?
reminds me of being in Soviet Union.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So anyway, let's see what you've got.
Yeah, sure. I have a Louis Vuitton deck here. $500 deck. No, I'm just kidding. It looks like it one though.
It does.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are normal cards, especially for the people at home, whoever's watching. I can assure you they're all normal.
If it's normal, it doesn't belong on this show.
Yeah, no, they're normal cards.
As
If you
most
can,
people will
you
attest
can
to
zoom,
agree.
right? I can assure you they're normal cards. I want to show you some simple effects requiring sleight of hand. Sleight of hand
Sleight
is
of hand.
just when you use your hands.
It's close-up magic.
Close-up magic. More magical when you use sleight of hand.
You put the foam
That's what I
ball
think.
in right here.
No balls, just cards
I
and
do that with
10
condoms.
fingers.
We've got sleight of condom. You put the condom in the right hand, and all of a sudden it's somewhere else.
You're a funny guy. Let's see here.
My girlfriend always gets a kick out of it.
I'm sure she does.
Here it is. It's over here. It's here. Nope. Now it's here.
Okay, we're gonna have Anatoly pick a card, any card, free choice, any card.
Are you trying to subconsciously
No,
influence?
it's free. It's
Were you
a
ever
free
part
choice.
of interrogation team in Siberian
No, nothing.
political re-education?
I'm a magician.
You look
Just
very
a-
familiar.
I have one of those faces.
You've got one face. That's right.
I must have a twin.
It reminds me of Siberian Express. Were you trained conductor?
No,
You don't
No.
have Tourette syndrome.
no.
Okay.
Pick a
Were
card.
you in the bathroom in Jones Beach last week? I saw
No.
2 feet in stall and they were facing each other.
No, not
No?
me. Not me. Wrong guy. I'm the magician.
You don't work at the Central Park Zoo in the llama thing.
No,
Okay.
no. You're confusing me. All right, take one. Show it to the camera. Don't let me see. Okay. Remember the card. It's okay. Even it's okay if I gotta peek.
You
Okay.
got to peek.
We're gonna bury.
got-
We're
you
gonna
got
lose your card. We're gonna lose your card in the middle
This
of the
is
deck.
this is for
Got it.
Amelia. Just remember card. She's calling. She's in Oklahoma. She's watching this on cell phone in what used to be phone booth.
Okay. Place it down here.
Great.
Remember
Okay.
it. Very important. Don't forget it, of course.
Do you want me to remember it or not forget it? Those are two different. Could you make up
Okay.
your mind? You're confusing
Remember
me.
your card, okay?
You
We're
remember
gonna-
not to forget or forget not to remember. You see, it's clearly this is political interrogation technique that they
Okay.
use.
So your
Were
card
you
is
near the house or far away from where you were? He's trying to pull a fast one on me.
All right, so you remember your card.
Or in my case, a slow one.
We're gonna give the cards a deck cut
A
just
deck.
like this.
Cutting the deck.
Cutting the deck.
Were you a moil in your former life?
Okay.
That's a Jewish joke.
We're gonna try to locate your card. You ready?
What else am I doing here? What am I trying to write thesis?
Ta-da!
That ain't it.
No, I didn't say that was it. I said ta-da. Okay.
Well, when you say ta-da, it implies that that's the card. It's like how many times you come up and say ta-da?
That obviously wasn't your card.
No.
All right, we'll take one random card. Do you know what static electricity is, Anatoly?
Yes, that's when you're in speed dating and you look into her eyes.
Is this guy ever serious? All right.
And you basically go home with her and have wild monkey sex on a stained couch.
Okay.
Somewhere in
This
Bensonhurst. And
this
wonder
crea-
what happened to the rest of your life.
This creates static electricity. Any random card. Watch what happens if you do it on the
So
right
does my
material.
accountant when he shows me my deductions are false.
Watch what happens. Look. Do you see that?
It looks like the card is going to have a breakdown. Oh my God,
that
it's
your
my
card?
card! Folks, we didn't set this up. It is my card.
That was your card, yes?
It was.
I'm getting hot now.
One of these days, well, I think we have some chemistry, but you might be pushing it.
Okay.
I'm not
That was
easy.
Anatoly's card, yes?
I'm not that easy, folks. I don't care what he says.
Okay, that was your card.
It was.
This is the best part. See, once I'm all charged up, nothing in
Are
my
you
hands.
going to show me that car is a tattoo on your shoulder because the last guy did it?
No. I'm gonna show you something even better. Watch. See, once I'm charged up, this is for the camera and for you. Well, I hope you get a good shot. Watch what happens. Okay.
Yay!
And please examine that ordinary card.
This ordinary card. Well, you can
Nothing
see now that I will
suspicious.
repeat trick. I'm
Oop,
going to
I
put the
figured.
hand over the card and watch it not levitate. I guarantee no levitation of card. I am promising card will not move. Aha, see, I pulled it off. There's been absolutely no movement of card.
If you could do it, I'll give you all the money in my pocket.
I think I have to study with Rogue for like a year.
All right. For the next one, can I do something else without cards? I'm gonna light a cigarette.
I'm going to blow the studio
use
until
it.
Kingdom Come.
No. I have an ordinary cigarette. I'm gonna light it up. I think I have it
There
right
you
here.
go.
Let's see. I'm gonna use my. Actually, I'm gonna need you too.
Good.
So
I always need
this
to be
is how we light up a cigarette. We're just getting warmed up.
I know, it was Rogue's thing. He
No,
showed
that's
it to
my
me.
own. Can I use you for a second? Do you mind if you stand up?
Let's go.
I'm gonna make a
Wait
hole.
a second.
I'm gonna face
I'm
the camera.
so alone, please.
Smoking's
for
bad for
being
you, by
here.
the way, guys. Don't smoke. I just use it for the magic. Hands behind your back.
Do you have any crystal
Face-
meth?
Face the camera. I'm gonna make a hole in your shirt with the cigarette.
Good.
Okay, don't worry. He's good. He's the only one that seems happy about it.
Fine. What the
Okay.
hell? The shirt
If I
is
can't,
handy.
okay. Remember, it's just an illusion. If I make a hole with the cigarette, if I can't fix it,
But if I'm in pain, the black eye is going to be an illusion as well.
if I can't fix the hole, then it's reality. Okay, back up 2 steps for
There's
me.
a very thin line between fantasy and reality, and we're about to cross it, folks.
Okay, back up for me a little bit. Get a good shot of this. We're just gonna make a hole right here in your
All right.
shirt. Okay. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. This is a real cigarette.
Don't
Do not-
try this at home.
Definitely, you just took the words out of
Unless
my
you're
mouth.
on meth.
We're gonna not only make a hole, just like that, but the cigarette disappeared.
It's gone.
The cool thing about this trick is
Those were lights.
the
Right?
cigarette is back in your right hand pocket. Check it out. So that would have been a good one.
That
Right?
would have been a
I
very
would have
good
been
one.
impressed
Yes,
too. Yeah,
I would have been
No, but you have
impressed.
some smoke coming out. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
No,
Thank you.
that's natural. It happens anyway.
Thank you.
You know
can
what
have
is?
a
I
seat.
mainline Viagra. That's how I do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of my
Where the
favorites.
hell? My God.
Yeah. It's
That's a
gone.
good way to get a guy to stop smoking.
Yeah.
Just rub it out in his thing.
That'll work, sure.
So, how long have you been practicing magic?
I've been doing magic since I was about 8 years old, but I stopped for a long time, few years. Got back into when I was about 14 years old. Stopped again a little bit. I don't know. Then I discovered Rogue's Magic and Fun Shop in Elmhurst, Queens.
Is that next to a dry cleaner?
No, no. And
Rogues Magic and Porns. Is it porn? Did you say porn shop?
no.
I'm going to
Magic
go
shop. Magic shop.
He said porn shop.
No.
The
Pawn
minute
shop.
you said
maybe.
pawn, I'm
Pawn.
light. My mind is
Pawn.
going like.
Pawn shop is where you sell your stuff or whatever. What did you see? What did you see?
Is somebody going to play concert piano later?
Oh, that makes me feel like I'm at an opera or something.
It gives a level of needed dignity to this show.
Okay. Before we run out of time, I have
Before
one
we run out of time.
last one here. Roger calls it the poor man's wallet. Get a good shot of that, please. It's just a penny and a quarter in a Ziploc bag. Very simple stuff. I like to do simple magic. So make sure this is a seal here. As you can see, the penny and the quarter. Which one do you prefer more? Penny or the quarter? Take your choice. That's a tough choice, right? Very hard. He's thinking about it.
I don't know.
Well, pick one.
When you think about it, the quarter's got more copper than it used to have.
Yeah, yes, of course.
You've got the greater copper content in quarters, so it doesn't really have the aggregate value that it does upon various economic indices.
Well, it doesn't matter
But
what you
on the
pick.
other hand, you've got the penny, and that's. I prefer the little baggie.
The little
Because
baggie.
It reminds me of when you could put
No, you have to pick.
cocaine and you put it in anal cavity to get past border. Ah, that's where you got it from.
No,
You're
no,
really drug mule for Medellin drug cartel.
No.
No?
No.
I'm thinking I've seen you somewhere.
No.
Okay,
So
let's
this is
go with
sealed.
quarter.
Get another good shot of that, please. It's definitely sealed. Okay, penny and a quarter. So choose one, penny or quarter.
I'm choosing. I feel like special ed student.
Penny or the quarter?
Quarter.
The quarter. Okay, so
Ah,
he
don't-
chooses the quarter.
Don't get him started.
Watch close. I'm gonna do it this way so they get a better angle. But you could see also what's happening.
It's possible.
Watch the quarter as it melts right through the bag. Okay, you could see both sides. Make sure now there's no hole inside.
There's no integrity
sealed.
loss within baggie.
Okay.
It feels like a scrotum from midget.
And I just want to show you that the top is sealed. Do you want to see me put it back in, Anatoly?
I was hoping to.
Okay, well that's
That
the
will
easy part.
complete my evening.
That's the easy part. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
That's great.
Very simple. Yeah, I do simple stuff.
You could do a
Simple
magic
stuff.
show for the Federal Reserve,
Yes.
the mint.
Money. I'm not gonna do the bills because I think Roger already did it. But unless you want to see it
I'd
again.
like to see it again.
Sure. I have some money here, ladies and gentlemen. Just ordinary money. 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 bills. If you could get a good shot of that. The front and the back. Real money, I can assure you it's not fake. I'm just gonna fold them up this way. I'm gonna just wave my hand on top of it. Watch, this is the way I do it slower so there's no sneaky moves. Watch very close, just like that. Did you see what happens? I have now 100, 200, 300, 400, $500.
My God, that's what I call a hand job.
Hand job. Real money, I can assure you. Just don't run away with it.
My God,
Just
it's all these.
examine it.
You know what I like? I look at this as far as I'm concerned, his name is Benny.
Yeah, I wish I was
We're on
that
first
bill.
name terms. It's Benny, not Ben.
Yeah, real money. If it was fake, it wouldn't be as impressive. So now we could go drinking and
Now
shopping.
we can go drink and get totally
After.
shit-faced before the morning comes. End up in some type of holding tank in
Yeah.
Haverstraw. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever visited the Haverstraw Brick Museum?
No, I never even heard of it. What is that?
It's a museum of bricks in Haverstraw.
Really?
Commemorating the many years
Where?
of brick history.
Where is this?
It's on
Museum
Main
of
Street.
Bricks?
Bricks, yes.
Where is it?
Haverstraw. Haverstraw is community way up 9W, which is sort of like the colon of Rockland County.
And what do they have? Only bricks?
They have bricks.
You're serious?
They have the wall of bricks.
You can't tell when this guy is serious or when he's joking.
Am I kidding? No. Jess will say, did they have Haverstraw bricks?
So there's a museum you will only see
We're
bricks.
going to do a remote next week. We're going to break in, not we're breaking in, we're going to show up with a camera crew and be able to interview with owner and proprietor of Haverstraw Brick Museum to talk about the various bricks on wall.
What's so special about bricks? How many
Well,
different
it's-
kinds of bricks can there be?
As they say in Haverstraw, it's not about the bricks, it's what the bricks represent.
Oh, yeah?
We don't know what that is.
Do we have time one more for one last card trick?
One last card trick,
Okay.
and then Dr. Sasko is going to come with my
Okay, sure. So he can
prescription
have
for
time
Viagra.
to, yes. I'm not gonna ask you to pick a card. I'm gonna
It's
ask
going to
you
make
to.
my erection go away.
I'm gonna ask you to just say stop wherever you like.
Stop, whatever
Okay.
you like.
Take that card. Don't let me see. Show it to the camera. Do me a favor. You could actually even stick it anywhere back you want. And,
Stick it wherever I want.
That's what she said. Anywhere. Put it anywhere in the middle. Give it a cut. Would you say that's fair?
More than fair.
Okay, so that way there's no way.
Incidentally, if you want to leave one of those $100 bills, that would be even more fair than that.
Yes, don't we all love money? Okay, fair enough.
We
All
do.
right. What would you say that when I got dressed this morning, I made a prediction and I
I think you're the illegitimate son of Peter Lorre from Casablanca.
I don't even know
you
who
say,
that is. I heard of the
Are
movie.
you more proud of me now? No, Rick.
Okay. I'm gonna try to make a copy of your card. That's why when I got dressed this morning, I made a
The
prediction.
Xerox place is downstream.
Okay. We're gonna make a copy right about here, and it's making an impression. I got one. Your card was square, correct?
No, it wasn't.
All right. I think
You're talking about doing an acid trip or
you
what?
see my prediction here.
This
I
is a
think
gut
it
reaction that you're having.
matches my belt buckle, matches your card.
Holy crap.
Is that it?
My God, that's it.
Now you could have chosen any card here. As you can see, they're all different. And it doesn't change. Most people say, "Oh, lift it up again. Can I go each?" No, it doesn't change. It's a normal belt buckle, but you happen to choose
I
that.
think you're connected
that
with
card.
the buckle and card industry. I don't know how you do that. That is amazing shit. Now give that guy another
Thank you, appreciate
round
it.
of applause.
Thank you so much.
The name of
Yeah.
his act is the gut reaction, so it'll be good.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I guess we'll leave more time for Dr. Sasko.
Dr. Sasko's got to come on and roll.
Yes.
So thank you very much. And
Appreciate it.
hope
Yes.
your bus takes you back to asylum.
Yes. Watch your
Yeah.
wallet too, okay? I'm just kidding.
I'm just
If
saying.
anything's missing, don't blame me.
Oh, we got the good. Oh my God, this is bringing new levels of commercial sophistication to a show. This show has been brought to you by Greg Zorella's Auto Body Shop. It is phone number 845-397-2865. Serving Congress, New York for the last 40 years. If you get into problems with ex-wives, he runs after you with baseball club, bat, fire torch, and you drive your car into a brick wall, like Tiger Woods many years ago. Take it to Greg's. He won't ask any questions. He'll keep it very hush-hush. He may need some bribe money, but see Greg's Auto Body on 9W, Rockland County, Congress, New York. Now, if that wasn't a high-tech commercial, I don't know what was. I mean, that is breaking new levels of commercial sophistication. You see, what we're doing on this show is we're putting back television 50 years. We're bringing it back to when people had a little black and white screen and said, "What? I can't get a good picture. You don't know how to use it." My God, Dr. Sasko, sit your butt down here.
How's it going?
This is, I don't know whether this is a nightmare or a fantasy or somewhere between the two.
I don't know.
Oh, you go to Road Magic.
Rogan Magic and Fun Shop. Actually, well, I'm just practicing with this corner. Let me see if I can actually do this and see. Let's see.
This is amazing.
I actually tried to hypnotize it before. Oh, wait. Check it out. And actually, I got this from an ATM show. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that! It's Brezhnev. He's got Brezhnev coin from former Soviet Union.
Cool. It's like a lucky coin there.
It is lucky coin. Oh,
Yeah.
it's David Letterman. How the hell did he get on the coin?
I don't know.
Could you do that again?
Oh my God, maybe it's kind of tough. But you know what? I have something even better. I know Alini was doing some card tricks. I actually do little experiments with cards. Actually, to show a little experiment. I collect the cards. I cut these out and check it out. Check how many pieces you got there. You got 4 pieces. And I got this from Walgreens, and I was just experimenting with this deck. Let me see. And what I'm gonna do is, if the camera come a little closer, all right? Do me a favor. Put the pieces right on top there. The pieces over here. Just put it right on top.
Put it right on top.
Face up. This way. You can put it this way. Let's try this way. This way. Let me see. I can right about there. Okay. And do me a favor. I'm gonna cast a shadow like this. And what you have to do is just snap your fingers and just say the magic word.
Labitra.
Labita. That's a good one. I like Labita. Or you can say restore.
Okay, look at that. That's great. It's amazing. It's card regeneration. It's like the card went into rehab.
It did. It did.
And it condensed the 28 days of rehab to 3 seconds. Do you realize if he can do that for people, he'd put all of these Hazelton joints out of business?
If I could do that in real life, restore people's lives, right?
Restore people's lives.
Exactly. Well, I'll actually do one
Some
more.
guy comes in, he's total drunk, bottom of the barrel,
Yep.
dragging ass, smelling of alcohol.
And-
you do that, and he
and
comes
restore-
out. He comes out a Jewish accountant.
I'll be a rich guy. Well, I'll do one more card trick there, and I'll actually do another experiment. All you have to do is just say stop Anatoly and pick out one card.
That's the
one
third
card.
time. This third time tonight, they say just stop.
Okay, even better. That's what. Yeah.
I don't know whether this is the show or reminding me of my sex life.
Yeah, just say stop anytime.
Stop anytime.
Take that card, show it to the camera.
Now listen, you better not have a belt buckle with you.
No belt buckle on my honor.
You better
on my
not
honor.
have a tattoo.
No tattoo
I'm
either.
getting kipped to this deal.
Got it? Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Place it back in the deck right there. Place it back right there. Cool. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut like this and do a little cut
Do
like
one of
that.
those deals.
Yeah. And
You do bar mitzvahs.
bar mitzvahs too. And then do a little humble. And let me see. I'm going to memorize the deck. I think I got it. What was your card? Don't take a peek. Just say it out loud. What was it?
It was. Well, it had these two ovals on it.
Got it.
It
Okay.
It just like on top of each other.
Got it. Okay.
Two ovals that they were having sex. It was like a Rorschach test going
Wow.
bad.
Did it look like this?
Exactly. That's exactly
well,
what.
you know what? Do me a favor, Anatoly. You're gonna just concentrate on that card, and if the camera can pick this up, just concentrate on your card, and watch. Look, you won't be amazed. And it actually hovers right over like this.
That's
You can actually keep that card as a souvenir. Keep that as a lucky card there.
Again, it's color coordinated, maintaining the color coordination of show.
I'll keep the coin though. So
So have you been okay? You've been
so far, so
doing.
good,
You've
yeah.
been showing up at parties and.
parties. I'm doing actually I teach magic too. I'm a teacher. I teach kids of all ages from 2 to 100.
2 to 108.
Yep, 108, and that's my specialty. I like to teach.
That's great for lots of people that they come out of the workforce and they may have been a buying manager for a Dixie paper cup or
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
some type of bathroom towel manufacturing company, and they went to work every day and they was dealing with pulp and pulp related questions and various fiber contexts, and then all of a sudden they get outsourced and their place is now in Taiwan, and the guy is doing their job for like 3 rice grains a day and then maybe a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
So what do they do with their lives? They can become magicians.
That's right.
And be able to put ads on Craigslist saying, let me come to your party, I'll do magic and not attack your wife.
That's right. Or make her disappear.
Make the old bitch disappear. Get her the hell out of here.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna let me do one. Actually, this is an experiment I've been trying to practice. Let me see. Actually,
That's the evasive setup to try to imply
see.
that you don't have mastery over the trick that you really do.
Well, you know what?
See, I'm on to you guys.
You're on to us, but you know, do me. I told you pick out which one you want, A or B.
This reminds me of last trip to emergency room.
All right. And do you have a dollar bill available?
I do.
Cool. All right, I got a pen right here. I'm gonna leave this
I
here.
got paid last week for the
And
show.
okay, do me a favor. Let's see what what you're gonna do is you're gonna write your name. Write your name right here. Just write your name over here and just make sure that's your name. It's not nobody else's. And show it to the camera.
Why would I write anybody else's name?
I
on
never know.
dollar
You might
bill?
want to write this.
Are
Somebody.
you
You can write
implying
my
that,
name.
are you implying that I'm some type of subversive sect that's trying to undermine Federal Reserve and currency by writing other name on bill?
God forbid. Okay, let's see.
You weren't on Siberian Express with that guy.
No,
were you?
no. Maybe, who
It
knows?
still reminds me of
No.
interrogation guy.
Yeah, it does.
He does.
Wow, cool. That if that's not a signature, I know what is. Wow, that is cool.
You think that's so? You should see my brother Anatoly E.
Really? Anatoly, not B, right?
No, Anatoly E.
Anatoly E.
And then
Okay.
there's also Anatoly F.
Now, what I'm gonna do is
That's great. So
I'm actually gonna place this in my fist
your
like
hand.
this, like this. Push it in, and that is your bill. Okay, I'll push it right in, and watch. Actually, vanishes.
Gone.
But you know what? You picked this balloon. This is the balloon that you picked, right? I'm gonna blow it up. And do a favor, you could tie it up, please. Just tie it up. Yeah, tie it up like that. Tie it up.
Wait, I've got to.
He's cool. Wow.
I did this solo at the Fillmore East with the rock band. It's not easy having rock solo with just a balloon.
He's having fun with it too.
The keyboardist for the Doors died last week. This is for you, Ray Mazarak, wherever you are.
All right. Alrighty. And does anybody have a lighter? A lighter on them, or? Okay. Oh, you know, I can actually use that cactus. Maybe
That's what it's from last
that's
play, I
actually,
think.
yeah, you can actually put the cactus right in front. It's kind of sharp, right? Cool stuff. And you can use that. And cactus and balloons don't go together, so.
This reminds me of the time I tried to do my bar mitzvah speech while drunk.
What, drunk? Tying a balloon? No.
Here, try it.
All right, cool. I got it. Okay. Let's tie it like
Not
this.
everyone has great manual dexterity skills.
I got it right about
Wait,
there.
let me just.
All right. Now, Anatoly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just... You have something inside?
I bet it's a dollar bill with my name on it.
Let's see. Wait. 1, 2. Wait a second. Do me the honors, Anatoly, and show it to the camera.
Let's see. Is it my DNA? It's my name on bill! My God! I always wanted to make my mark in life, and I finally have.
And this is it.
That's fantastic.
Cool stuff.
I think we're going to get a very angry letter from Ben Bernanke, chairman of the Fed, for defacing and making mockery of American currency.
Wow.
I could just see there's going to be angry op-ed letter in the New York Times. You see how grandiose I am?
Yeah.
It's like I'm thinking Ben Bernanke's actually watching this show.
He could.
He's not?
Maybe.
Okay.
Wow.
So you're going to be doing some more parties in Metro New York here. You performed Saturday night at Drogues, Magic,
Yes,
and
I did,
Porn Shop, right?
I did porn shop. Yeah, no, I did perform. I did a lot of. I have a lot of different inventions that I do, different experiments on stage.
How many shows are there for Saturday night?
Oh my God! Let me see. All the magicians. Sometimes it's close to about 4 or 5 magicians.
So it goes on to 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, just
And
about.
for the next act,
And some coffee too. No.
what time is it now? It's 11. How many more? 8 more magicians. All right. How much magic can you see in a night?
Oh, you'd be surprised. But it's fun. It's fun.
Well, thank you for coming by,
Yes,
Dr.
yes,
Rasenko.
Anatoly. Always a pleasure. Yes.
Great
Thank you very
man.
much. Thank you.
Make
Thank
him
you.
feel
Thank you.
give him the love.
Thank you very much.
Indeed.
Thank you.
And now we're saving the, I don't know if the best for last, because every musician has his own gifts. Every musician has his own talents. But while you're doing that, I'm going to play a guitar piece. So this is a piece that I promised a friend that I play. It's entitled Before, Then, and Again, because it never really ends, it never really begins. It's sort of a circular type of melodic piece that my grandfather taught me. He was a fan of atonal music many years ago because he was tone deaf and it didn't bother him. Yeah. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Transcriptions of that piece can be obtained for $1.50 by writing Self-Addressed Envelope 2, Anatoly D, Box 255, Nyack, New York. Okay, great. Now, Mr. Rogue, where are you? Come up. Nothing like doing an abstract guitar piece in the middle of magic. But you know, you've got to give people entertainment when they least expect it. That's why you get it in and you get it out.
You're good.
Well, thank you. That's my attitude about sex. Get it in, get it out before she knows what's happening.
All the magicians are asleep, actually.
I woke them up.
Played
It's
them
great.
you played them a lullaby.
Either that or I don't know. Magicians are never asleep. They're always thinking about how to get belt buckles and tattoos with cards on them. So I love that hair, man. That's great.
You like?
I mean,
You should do it.
I gotta
Match
do
your
that.
shirt.
Match the shirt.
Yeah.
You gotta keep the red theme going.
I do a different color every week.
Do you?
Last week was like a pink. I was gonna say burgundy.
So the women look at it and say, "Wow, that's
yeah,
fantastic."
they actually look at it and say, "Oh, I want that."
I bet. So what? Okay, clearly an awkward moment in the conversation, but we have to move beyond it. So, Mr. O, what you've got to show us? I think you're going to blow
right,
up.
I'm gonna
Clearly,
play
this
with
is
play with some fire,
this is some like
Vodka.
incendiary work type
No,
thing.
it's vodka. You want to take a sip?
No, maybe I'm,
No, take
I'm
a
counting days.
Sniff. Vodka. Strong, right? All right, I'm gonna play with some fire. Is that okay?
Yeah, burn the place down.
All right.
I'm getting off. Beat me. And me without my marshmallows. Okay. This is a preparation for the Tony. Okay, what is? I'm sorry, I blew the.
No. Do something else.
I think I blew the joke. There we go.
There are many ways to put out the fire, actually. I'm waiting. That's one way. You want something crazy, all right? All right.
I can make the pain disappear. I can erase the past.
I think I deserve a drink, actually.
You do.
Keep going. I keep going with
Yeah.
the music, actually, if you don't mind, DJ.
Oh my God.
You want to sip? Want to sip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Want to sip? I don't know why this music keeps going off. I guess that's what happens when you pay the DJ like $1 an hour, you know?
I think that's what it is.
I think that
This is
too.
beginning to seem like the Syracuse
look,
telethon.
This is crazy. You like fire? Look at this. How about birds? That's a little better, isn't it?
Oh my God. Okay, where's the animal rights representative?
That's actually
Holy shit, the dog took a crap on my leg.
You gotta show the camera. That's the first time since last time she ever did that. Ha!
Look at that. The dog took a dump on my leg. What?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I gotta call my union representative.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's the first time she ever did that. I'm serious.
Could you get me a tissue or something like that? I don't want to sit there with bird shit on my leg.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Those are Gucci's too, right?
Look at this. I don't care what they're from Tarjay. I don't want to sit there with bird shit. Now the bird is taking over the show. Look at that.
It is good luck. Chinese culture, yeah. That's just when you get shit
this
on.
is good luck. What's bad luck?
We get shit on is very good luck. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
yeah.
I think you're giving me a lot of crap.
No.
I think you're taking after your bird. So tell me, Rogue, what was your relationship with your parents like? Oh my God, he's got San Pellegrino and everything. This is a high-class operation.
Wow. Nice.
So, was it the toilet training that went awry? Is that it? This is real, folks. This is real bird shit. And they said, "My God, what are you in for tonight?" Well,
Now
okay,
you know it's not an illusion. It actually shits.
it does. I think. Just put it over there. So this is it's actually a very nice bird.
Yeah, her name is Drib. Bird spelled backwards.
There we go. So tell me, what caused you to get involved with this crazy magician guy? Do you have anything to say? Please just don't take another shit on my leg, whatever it is you're doing.
What's a bird like you doing in a place?
You know, this reminds me of my last internet date. Things did not go well. There was definitely division between me and the person. Have you ever been to Starbucks? Are you on Match.com? I think you are. See, again, it's like you look at the profile. I'm a bird. I'm flying. I make a lot of noise. But you show up and what you get? Nothing, except a little bird shit on the leg. So, how long have you been working with this bird?
Wow, a couple of years.
It seems to be very into the spontaneity of the moment. Like nothing phases it.
No, that's what they use for magic. They're very tame creatures.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So
You could beat him right now with a bat, and he'll like laugh at you. He'll just
I
smile.
don't think that will happen.
No, they're very tame.
You could kill him and he won't mind. He's a defeatist bird. Just kill me. I don't care. As long as I work for magic, just kill me now. Well, folks, I think this is a good place to end the show, if any. I think
This show is going to the birds.
this is going to the birds. I want to thank Joe Manja. Let's give him a round of applause. Come on, go. Alini, Dr. Sasko, and Rogue. And what's your bird's name?
Drib.
Drib?
D-R-I-B.
Very appropriate name, Drib. Like Dribble. This is Drib, and her sister Dribble is here, but she's dribbling for both her and sister.
Oh,
Drib
by
and
the
I
way-
are going out to go to a bar later. We're going to have a drink and talk.
Do you have
it
a
over.
sister named Anatoly Double D?
No, she's flat.
Oh.
She's flat. She's a C cup. But we never called her Anatoly at C. But that's a fairly crass thing for you to say about member of my family. But it's Anatoly D, Anatoly E, Anatoly W, and usually Anatoly Y. Boy, was that a rotten joke or what? What do you think? This is a great bird. This is. I was waiting for a bluebird of happiness.
He likes you.
She does.
Yeah.
You could tell. Hey. The minute you walked in the joint, I could tell you were a real big spender. Hey, good looking. Don't you want to spend time with D? It's great. So it's a she or a he?
It's a she, actually. I
And
play it as a
where
he,
do you
though.
keep her during the day?
During the day? The cage at the magic shop.
This is the most laid back bird I've ever seen. I think, have you drugged bird? Is it some type of Oxycontin, crystal meth?
It's a mannequin, actually. It's fake.
I don't know. That felt pretty warm on my leg. I've got the stain to prove it. Although that could be a trick. You've got the mannequin, and he's really not a bird, but he's remote control. No, but it's really great what the guys did with the levitating, the coins, I mean, that's really
Amazing,
It's
right?
really, it stretches your perceptual range, and for me, it's amazing because I usually have to get shit-ass drunk to see what I saw here tonight. So it's great to be able to see sober.
Yes.
These things that you're going to. So you should do a plug for a magic shop about when you're going and.
Evenings of Wonder Magic Show every Saturday night, going on for the last 15 years, from 9 to 11 p.m. every Saturday. It's 8508 Queens Boulevard in Elmhurst, New York. Number is 917-520-5564 if you want to make reservations. Thank you for watching.
Well, that's good because it's going to be on YouTube, so
Nice.
people continually see it, and as more people see it, more.
What number is this? What show number?
Well, that's a good question. Oh, you mean how many have we done?
Episodes, yeah.
Well, we did one. There's 15. This is the 15th, but it's really 16th show.
Okay.
Because they pulled plug on files, so it didn't make it to air.
Which one?
The one we had a drag queen, fashion designer, and 3 bitchin' babes modeling. It was all the show
Wait,
about draping.
transvestites or real girls?
No, real girls. They were hot. Let me tell
They
you.
pulled the plug on that one? Wow.
One of the technical people lost the file.
Is the producer gay?
He lost the file.
They took it, yeah. They took it.
I think the file is in his bathroom. It's sticking together.
It became a FAP file.
See, this dove agrees. This dove is saying, yeah, the guy's got it in bathroom. But it was a hot
Also,
show.
it's not 100th anniversary show yet, right?
Well, this is the 16th show.
That's cool. Congratulations. Nice.
We're going to continue till we get it right. Well, thank you very much, folks, for showing up again. This is my friend Drib, who wants to tell you show up at the magic show in Queens Saturday night. And remember, folks, you've seen it here at the soon-to-be famous Anatoly D show. Das Verdammt. Goodbye now.
It's not just radio, it's Rockland World Radio. RocklandWorldRadio.com.